Hi, guys. You guys are being so patient. All right. Actually, even though this is crazy, it is kind of fun getting all this. Let's see. All right, go ahead and push that recording, and let's get going. I think I have my mic on. I have that mic on. Hello to all my Zoom kids. Hi Zoom. Hi, I'm waving to you guys. Hello and happy birthday to Greg. Greg, it is Greg. Send me a text. What is the magic year this year? What are you? Are you older or younger than me? I'm curious. Let me see, I'm 57. I tried to think there for a second. Happy birthday, Greg. Fatima, good to see you from North Carolina. Jonathan and Caitlin and Billy. Jonathan and Caitlin and Misty and Bobby and James. They have joined my 3-hour art immersion. I'm so excited. You guys are going to be helping me out. And Billy and Eddie and Angela and Kyle are here tonight with their bird. So good to see you guys. Fatima, you turned off your camera. I guess you're being shy tonight. All right, well, welcome to all you guys on YouTube, on Facebook, and on Instagram. Hey, Caitlin, check out and see how it looks on Instagram or on Facebook or on YouTube. I'm going to see if I got any comments going here. Here I was. I thought I was all ready to go, but I have to get... I want to be able to see the comments, right? So this is going to be a really fun lesson. It's Greg's birthday. I just got to get everything. I think this was going to be the YouTube one, right? Let's see here. Look at this. I was all ready, and then it shut down. Of course, there's something here. Always something here. Live. Let's go live. Hey, okay, I'm live on YouTube. I can see it. Now I want to be able to monitor my all my friends on Facebook. We are going to start. We are going to start. Actually, I'm just giving you guys all time to log in. Let's see. All right. All right, so let's go up here. And we should be able to go. I'm always surprised when it all works for me. Let me see here. I was supposed to be live, but I don't know. Let's try it again. It's supposed to be live on Facebook right now. Let's see if it is. Hey, I'm live. It's working. I'm always shocked. Absolutely shocked. But hey, look at, okay. I've got on Instagram, we have Kelly, and we have Jessberger, and we have Ms. Rosalita. Hi. We have Lito Wadu. You guys have the funkiest names on Instagram. Lito Wadu, Katie Clark Space. Hi. We have Paul Arnold on YouTube, and John Kim. Hi, guys. And we have Veronica. Veronica's asking me which vaccine I got for the COVID. I got the Moderna, and I had my second one yesterday. I'm just was very, 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 very grateful to get it. No, it was 2 days ago, and I've been really loopy. The side effect for me has made me really, really, really tired and very loopy. I've taken like 5 naps a day. But I feel pretty good. I feel good right now, so we're going to go. I'm waiting for Mario to call in to get on. It's supposed to be our father-son time tonight. But let me see if he's going to come on tonight or not. Should we see if he's going to come on? I'll let him call. He's probably eating his aunt sent him a pizza. All the family and all the friends have been pitching in while he's been going through. He tested positive for COVID. It's been 13 days to 12 days because Monday is his 2 weeks. He's going to get retested on Monday in 2 weeks. So, and I'm just hoping and praying it comes back negative, and I want to get him to come back home, and we'll ride it out. We're going to rent a 21-foot camper trailer. We're going to do Mario's Lawns Across America. It was just going to be a trip out to California to visit our family, social distance, but we don't want to stay in hotels because of COVID, even with the vaccine. And even though he has antibodies because he's had COVID, I'm still want to be extremely prudent and careful with the variants. And I put out a little note on Facebook about this idea of going on this trip, and we got so many people who want us to stop, and because Mario mentioned that he wants to mow all his fans' lawns. He's like this big internet superstar. He's like Mario, the lawn guy, Green Monster Lawn Care internet superstar. So we have like 10 families, and then we have Angela and Billy and Eddie and Kyle. They want us to stop and park in their driveway for a few days and do their lawn. And then we got Caitlin and Jonathan and James and Misty and Bobby, and they're along the way, and this 100 miles north of the border on the way to California, and they want us to stop and stay in their driveway for a month. So we're gonna be webcasting. We will stay for a couple days, so it'll be really cool. Jonathan's going, "Oh no, isn't that funny?" I am gonna draw. I promise, I am gonna draw. I'm in like the little chit chat mode here. Let's have a little visit. It's Greg's birthday. I didn't plug in the. Let me see. You know what? I gotta plug in. I gotta do this. I gotta plug this in here. We gotta get Alexis to sing "Happy Birthday" with us. Here, I gotta plug it in. Hold on. I gotta plug it in. Maybe it's already plugged in. I don't know. I got so many plugs everywhere. Oh, goodness gracious. I wonder if I'm going to be able to do this without unplugging everything. I'm going to plug in Alexis. I'm determined. But if I plug in Alexis, I'm going to unplug something else. I have no idea what I'm going to unplug here. What is this? I wonder what this thing is. It's probably a TV. I can't unplug that. I have way too many plugs. All right, well, I'm going to unplug this for now. Because we got to have Alexis. We got to sing "Happy Birthday." We got to give him the proper. Of course, I can't now. I hope I don't unplug anything that's really crucial. And, all right. Let's get this turned on. Alexis. This is very exciting. I have all these power. I'm amazed that I don't blow fuses all the night. We got to sing Greg "Happy Birthday." Alexa, what time is it? She's still trying to find out. Well, while we're getting warmed up for the big happy birthday, Greg. Greg, how old are you? Did you older? Oh, you're so vague. Can you be more vague? Okay, I'm 57. Come on, tell the world how old you are. Come on, Mr. Bold, Mr. Lumberjack, Mr. He-Man, Mr. Rough and Tough Tumble. Hey, we got Paul. What? And just out of curiosity, Leon's going, oh, hey, it's all right. I get some interesting comments on here, so don't worry about it. Oh, I sound wheezy. I tell you, I've been, well, it doesn't help the fact that I'm allergic to cats, and I have 2 cats. But yeah, I am feeling a bit wheezy, but I'm feeling pretty good. Well, thank you guys. Thank you. Look at everybody's coming to my rescue on YouTube. I have you get some really, really unique comments. I will say that. Very unique comments on YouTube or on Instagram and Facebook, and people are rallying to my defense. Respect Commander Mark. Thank you. I love you. It doesn't bother me. We're just here to have fun, be joyful, be creative. And I am going to do a drawing, but we're going to sing first. We have to sing. Alexa, what time is it?
It's 6:47 p.m.
It's working. Alexa, sing "Happy Birthday."
Okay, let's do this. 1,
2, 3. Happy birthday to Greg. Happy birthday to Greg. Happy birthday to awesome Greg because he's so cool.
Happy birthday
To Greg.
3 cheers.
Hip, hip.
Hip, hooray.
Hooray.
Hip, hip.
Hooray.
Hip, hip.
Hooray. And I guarantee you we'll do that again. And if everybody did not log off because I was singing, I'm shocked. But happy birthday, Greg. I hope it's a good one. I love the way that you're just not going to tell me how old are you. You're not. See? But I have to admit, you hold the line. You made a decision. All right. I'm just going to guess you got to be 50, 57, 56. I think we're the same age. Okay. Oh, you're going to do that. You're going to do this game. Oh, older. All right. You're older than 57. All right. Well, tonight for Greg's birthday, we're going to do last night it was Billy's birthday. It was the Spangenberg's birthday. We had the Gingerbread Man, and he was singing Happy Birthday. So we got to do another. Today we did the ginger. For some reason, I'm on this Gingerbread Man kick. I don't know what started this. Actually, I do, and I'll show you in a second. But earlier today, we did the Gingerbread Man on a surfboard. We did the Gingerbread Man parachuting. We did the Gingerbread Man contemplating his destiny down the stairs. And we just had so much fun. So today I got some more Gingerbread Man. I don't know. This all started, this kick for Gingerbread Man from my new book. What a shock. I'm going to put my book up here. And I was looking here, and I was looking at it was one of these little drawings in the book, and I don't even have the page number written up here anymore. I think I threw it away. Do you remember what page number it was? It was a little tiny illustration in the book here, and now I can't remember what page. I'll look real quick. Oh, there it is. Okay, here's the page. It's it's a 200-page book, you guys. Look, page 124. But you see the little Gingerbread Man right here? Little singing, dancing Gingerbread Man. I just thought that was so cool that I've been making 3 days worth of lessons. Oh, by the way, it's my new book. I have 1,000 of these on a pallet in my garage, and I have... look at this. It's so cool. People are ordering it. I just am so excited. It's like if you build it, they will come. This is my first self-published book, and I have about 150 people that have been waiting for it. And these are the orders that have come in just February since I've been doing the webcast. We have Edward from Arizona, and David, North Carolina, Mary from Illinois, and John from New York, and John G. from Montana, Chris from Kansas, Karen from Michigan, and Greg Holger. Now, Greg ordered the ebook. I'm not able to do the ebook, you guys, so I'm going to send Greg just a regular book. Don't order the ebook, sorry. The only way to order the You Can Draw in 30 Seconds book is to go to markkistler.com. It's $20 plus shipping, and you know what? I'll autograph it. Usually I charge $50 an autograph, but I'll do it for $20. But let's get the drawing. Come on. I've been here yammering too long. I'm just all excited about Greg's birthday. All right. We got to somehow tie in all these gingerbread guys singing happy birthday to Greg. All right. So let's draw 4 squares. Just draw 4 territories. And I'm going to duck off camera so you don't see me blow my nose. I hope you don't see this. Well, I hope I was effective in hiding from the camera. All right. Now, in square number 1, right here, in the first square, let's draw a guideline. Now, wait. Before I drew the guideline, right here in the middle, about right here, I want to put 2 dots on either side of that guideline. I'm going to put I want to draw a drawing direction compass. Now, it doesn't have to be perfect, you guys. It does not have to be perfect. Okay. It doesn't have to be perfect. Put a dot now right here. Let me see the line right above and below. We're going to draw a box. We're going to draw a drawing reference box. Draw the 4 shortened block here in the middle. See that? Draw the 4 shortened block. And I know it's kind of tiny. I'm going to zoom that in so you can see it. We're going to draw a drawing reference cube. It's very important. I've done this before, and I'll do it again. It's very important to keep your drawings lined up. Okay, this is the drawing direction compass. This is a page in the book of the You Can Draw in 30-second book right there. And it's a reference chart. Now, you can also go to draw3d.com and you can print that up for free in the printables area. These are the 4 directions that most artists use most of the time when they draw. They use direction northeast, northeast, they use southwest, and they use southeast, and artists like me use northwest. Not all artists, but most artists will use these drawing directions. Now, I've drawn this before, and I guarantee we'll draw it again. With Greg and Terry and Billy and Eddie and Jonathan and Caitlin and all my Zoom students up there. You guys have done that for 6 months almost every day. All right, so let's work in square number 1. I want to use that guideline, and I want to draw this guideline right here in direction northeast. I'm following this line right here. I'm following this guideline, following that guideline right there, and I'm going to draw this direction in direction northeast. Okay? And I'll zoom this in just a bit so you can see it. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw a rolling pin. Draw a foreshortened circle. And I'm going to draw this really skinny. This will be the skinny part of the rolling pin. All right? And then, about right here, that'll be the handle of the rolling pin. So I'm going to put a dot, a guide point. I use a lot of guide dots to help me position my drawings. Put a dot above and below. And this drawing cube right here, this drawing direction cube is going to become more and more handy as I refer to it, okay? More and more handy. I'm going to put the rolling pin around the outside, draw that foreshortened circle. How you doing here? Oh, this is great. Hey, thank you, Nupster. Nupster says Nupster says that he helped me draw. I helped him draw when he was a kid. That's awesome. Thanks so much. Yeah, just out of curiosity. Nope, no, I have no COVID. My son has COVID, but he's doing great. He's doing great. He's almost out of quarantine. This is so great, you guys. I'm looking at all the comments here. It's a little. Oh, here's Amy Buchanan. Don't forget to send mine out. Oh, Amy Buchanan. We got to put Amy on our book list. I have so many of you guys. Thank you. I'm going to put you on my book list real quick. I'm going to put you on my book list, Amy, to make sure I don't forget. I have you on my list. I know I do. Oh, I know, Veronica, your arm's going to be sore for a couple days. My arm, after I got my first COVID shot, feel like someone slugged me for 2 days. Okay, so this is Amy. Thank you for reminding me. You're on my list. I'm going to get it out. Now, did I tell you the story? I got the first 1,000 books on a pallet in my driveway. What state are you from, Amy? Amy, put your state. I'm going to put your state. These are all the people who order my You Can Draw in 30-second book. You can order it right now for $20 from my website. Let's draw this. Now, follow the guideline. Going uphill here. Going uphill, follow the guidelines. Oh, Amy, you're going to love using this book with your students. It's my favorite book I've ever written. Out of all my books, Amy's in Virginia. Okay, let's put Virginia. I think Virginia. What is is it VA? Is that what Virginia is? I'm trying to remember. Is it VA? I'm going to guess. I think it's Virginia. There goes my 5 years at college on display there. Here, curve the end. That's contour. Take your eraser. Let's erase this here. Let's erase this. And they're going to have our little gingerbread guide there. This is cool. Now, just draw light. Don't stress, you guys. Stress is on the bus. It doesn't have to be perfect. Stress is on the bus. Just take your time. Enjoy it. This is our special time of creativity. We're going to do this every evening this month. Let's do this every evening at 6:30. We're going to be pencil power penguin parachuting. We're gonna open up our genius ideas and we're gonna flow. Don't worry about making a mistake. You have a license to stretch out of your comfort zone, and you have a license to be creative. You have to fail to succeed, you guys. So we draw down. I'm going to shorten that little handle back over there. So then I'm going to draw the gingerbread man. I'm going to have the gingerbread man. He's going to go down here. It's curling. See, that's going to be the ground. So his foot's going to come out here. And so I'm going to draw this gingerbread man. There's his other foot here. And I'm going to draw the foot. There's his foot. Now, I was trying to avoid this happening, but It is happening. I'm hitting that block again. I tried to put that block so it wouldn't interfere, but it's interfering. So these are going to be the feet of the gingerbread man. Underneath that, they're rolling out the cookie dough, right? See that? See that foot, how it lies down in that direction, southeast? And then I'm going to draw the arms of the gingerbread man coming out here. Our gingerbread man, it lines up in that guideline. See, it lines up. It all lines up going in that direction northeast. And then let's put that big gingerbread's face on top up here. And then I'm going to put the thickness. Let's put a thickness on it. I'll darken in the arms. The back arms a little bit shorter and smaller. Put the thickness, and I'm going to put the thickness on the feet. And now I'm darkening in the details. You see, erase all your guidelines. Erase. And let's take your dusting brush and let's dust it off. And then we'll darken it in. A foreshortened circle. Remember, foreshortening is squish and distort. Foreshortening equals squish and... Foreshortening is a very important word. Foreshortening, very important word of 3D, equals squish and distort. You could take notes if you want because you're genius college students. Squish and distort. And when we squish and distort, you guys, it helps us because when we're drawing in 3D, it is the illusion of depth. It's the illusion of depth. And if you guys want to get more into the science with me of this drawing, where I go into I go deep into the drawing details of the drawing, direction, compass, and then I discuss the 12 Renaissance words. I discuss the 22 art elements, and I'll be discussing the pencil power levels of drawing success. I'm having that 3-hour art immersion. It's basically my You Can Draw in 30 Seconds book party, and it's a 3-hour art immersion. I'm very excited about it. 3-hour art immersion. Now, I started this whole thing, and it was going to be a 5-hour, right? This was the start of it. Was that, and and then Jonathan and Caitlin and Terry and Greg and Angela and everybody was saying, do a 3-hour. So I changed it to 3-hour. You see that? So we cut the price down. It's $99 a family. But if you guys want to sign up, you can sign up 2 families, 2 households for the price of one. Sign up for your one household for $99 and invite another household to share. Send me their name and I'll send them the code. So it's a 2-for-1 special tonight, you guys. For my it's February 27th, and it's going to be a 3-hour. Can you imagine that? 3 hours of learning all these principles. Draw these vertical lines. Follow lines you've already drawn. Draw the lines you've already drawn and curve it. There we go. That looks cool. I'm loving it, you guys. And then, hey, I'm still working on Instagram. That's amazing. Everything's still working. And I'm still I'm still on YouTube and I'm still on Facebook. It's incredible. So I'm going to draw the eyes. I'm going to draw this eye overlapping, tuck it back behind here. And here's his eyes. Now this guy, he's looking out going, hey, all right, it's Greg's birthday. He's 61 today. I look up and see for a reaction. I'm going to guess it. Up or down from 61, Greg? I'm going to get it eventually. Thumbs up or down? Up, down? Okay. All right. So it's less than 61, more than 57. All right. We're narrowing it down here. I'll guess it every couple of seconds here. Alexa, play Happy Birthday.
Okay, let's do this. 1, 2, 3. Happy
Hit it.
birthday to you.
Greg.
Happy birthday to
Greg.
you. Happy birthday. Happy
60-year-old Greg.
Happy birthday.
59-year-old Greg. Look, he's not responding at all. And many more shade. 59? 59? Oh, come on. He's looking, he's just nodding. He's just watching me. Caitlin's going, Mark, give it up. He's not going to do it. All right. It's 58. He's totally ignoring. He's totally ignoring me. But so Terry gave me a thumbs up. Woo! Now, see, I have a very, very warped, put a shadow on the ground here. I have a very, very warped social understanding of the social grace of asking people their age. Because all my whole life, my mom has always been, she's been such a big she celebrates growing older. When she turned 80, she had this big party and all. She just was so excited to turn 80. I mean, that's the thinking that I grew up with. The culture was that it was it was exciting to grow older. And of course, now that I'm 57, I realize, yes, it's exciting, yes, it's great to be alive, and yes, it's very achy. Um, but my mom's, she, God bless her. I just miss her every day. But she always celebrated going over. So I have always asked ladies, and I've always asked everybody, how old are you? Just right out of the blue. And in our society, that's a faux pas. You don't want to do that, right? You don't want to ask people's age. So I never understood it. So okay, so that gives me an excuse to say, so Greg, you're 58 and a half. No, it's your birthday. You can't be a half. There is your gingerbread man. He's singing happy birthday to Greg. Here he is. Happy 58th. Happy. I'm not giving it up. Look at you. You were trying to keep it totally low key. And I just cannot let it go. Happy 58. Happy 58 to Greg. Greg. Woo, Greg. Woo. Now, Greg and Terry, they're this wonderful, delightful couple who've made this every night at 6:30 on my Art Academy for how many months? 4 months now, right, guys? 4 months. I have enjoyed you drawing. Have you guys been playing those violins behind you on the wall at all? This is a perfect time to learn how to play the instruments that you have collected. Do you even play the violins, you guys? Do you play violin? You used to. All right. Oh, guitar. All right. One of these days, let's do a Zoom. Let's do a Zoom class where you guys play your violin or guitar or fiddle for us. Okay, that'll be great. All right. I guess I'd have to open up your mics before we can do that. But there's our gingerbread man. Let's move on to score number 2 for Greg's birthday celebration. Now, this one's going to be kind of fun. This one's going to be cool. I'm going to draw. Now, I got to kind of bend this camera way out because I'm going to draw the wall. I'm going to draw this wall here. I'm going to draw this wall on the side. It just happens to be right along of all my graphics on the side. All right, so then up here I'm going to draw a foreshortened circle, very loose and sketchy and scribbly. Look at here's, just out of curiosity, is going to be 44. That's awesome. And just out says happy birthday, Greg. That's awesome. And on Instagram, we have Christian Eldon and Jabberwatt up there. Good to see you guys. So now I'm going to draw this hand coming out of here. We're going to have this hand holding a bucket. See this? I'm going to taper it. See this? It's a thick arm comes out. And now this is inspired by Dr. Seuss, the theater Geisel, the Lorax. Just remember that scene where the little boy was asking the Onceler the story of what happened to the trees, and the Lorax reached out of his house in the window and he lowered a bucket, and he was going to charge the little boy a 10 cents and a nail and a shell of a snail to tell him the story. Do you remember that? I love that book, and we'll be featuring. We're going to be studying. I'm going to draw his thumb. See, I'm going to draw this bucket's going to be holding. See, you can look at my hand. My hand. Let's say my hand's holding something. My thumb's in front, and the fingers are curled underneath it. So I'm going to draw the fingers curled under here, 3 of them, and I'm going to put his pinky kind of sticking out here. Very Dr. Seussish. So this guy's going to be holding the strings of the bucket. So I'm going to overlap these little fingers, and I'll make the pinky going out. I'll draw the pad of the hand, this part right here, the bottom of the hand. Put some wrinkles. There's the arm. And then I'm going to erase it wherever it overlaps. Erase, erase, erase. And this window right here, this window's on the right side, so the thickness on the building's going to be on the right side. See that? Draw that thickness. And then I'm going to darken. I want to darken in the background. And we're going to have this string. He's going to be lowering this string behind here. And this bucket's going to be a down here. We'll put a pail of Gingerbread Man. All right. So we have this string coming up here, just this little curving string. Now look at my string. It doesn't make sense. Look at it. I totally missed the boat on that one. See, that's why you should just draw it and then erase it. There he goes. You see that? So now it actually looks like it's working there. Oops. All right. So now I'm going to put some texture on the arm. Put some hairs, a couple little hairs. Look, it's like my arm all hairy. He's like the Hobbit. And then now on the wall here, let's kind of darken this in. I'm going to draw some lines. I'm going to duck out of the camera scene one more time. Maybe I'll just cover it up for a second. Here, I'll do this. I'll cover it up so I can blow my nose. There you go. There, I edited my camera, edited it myself. All right, so there's this little hand. He's lowering the bucket down. And now we're going to put some texture on this wall here. So I think I'm going to make this a brick wall. I'm going to make all these. I'm looking at my southeast line, that reference line here. And I want to put all these direction southeast lines. Let's just put a whole bunch of southeast lines coming down. I'm going to put a textured wall here. And you can put bricks or you can put wood slats. I'm going to make bricks. So I'm going to put a brick here, and the bricks above. These are straight up and down. Take your time. And I'm going to put these bricks. Now, you know what I'm going to do around the outside of this? Okay, I'm going to put a foreshortened circle on the outside, and then coming from the aiming toward the middle, I'm going to make these bricks radiating out from the middle. Here's these stones. So I'll put some stones here. I'll put some stones here on the outside of it. And just be loose and scribbly and sketchy. It doesn't have to be perfect. We'll detail it more as we go. Stress is on the bus. Give yourself the license to flop. Use your pencil power. And then I'm going to smooth that out. Now I'm going to put a little bit of thickness on these. A little bit of thickness on the side there. That's coming out. And so these bricks then on the outside coming down here. So I'll put a brick here. And I'll put a brick here. And that brick goes off. And there's that brick. And these vertical lines, you see that? Do you guys like that? Getting that texture design on the side here? Let's zoom that out. And it all comes down in that direction. And then I'll just kind of mold the bricks, make it kind of lumpy. All right, then you can take this and I'm going to put a little bit of shading, a little bit of value on the outside around that window here. Definitely look at this, underneath the arm. Look at this, the shadow of the arm is going to come down right here. Put a little shadow of the arm coming down there. And you can darken it more. And I'm going to make a little more texture. See, I just start really loose and sketchy and have some fun. There we go. And then I want to come back here and I want to shade all the little bricks. Let's have some fun with this texture. I'm going to shade all these little bricks here. Add some more bricks. Add a little bit of shading texture. Shading texture. And then you can take your Stompy, if I can find mine. Where's my Stompy? There's my Stompy. You can use your Stompy, and you can put a little bit of value. The Stompy is a wonderful blender. Look at this. Look what you can do. You can take your Stompy, and it adds a lot of value. You're going to smooth that in. The Stompy is like your paintbrush for your pencil. Isn't that cool? All right. It's just you'd shade it. I'm going to put, I got to put a little more detail up here. A little more detail. You guys like that? What do you guys think? Up there on my, oh, that one looks cool. And this one right here. Looking cool. All right. So now let's move down, and I'm going to put a bucket of hey, look at, we have new Buchanan on Instagram. We have Sheldon on Instagram. Well, I want to catch you guys up what we've done so far. Let me zoom this out so you can see. We've drawn the Gingerbread Man over here, and he was singing "Happy Birthday." And look at, whenever I see it, I got to darken it. I'm going to put give him a little curly hair, and we sang "Happy Birthday" to Greg. And now we're drawing a pail. We're going to have a pail, a bunch of Gingerbread Man lowering down in the pail. So for right here, this is where the pail will be separated. So I'm going to put the handle here, and the handle right is dangling, right, and it's going to go up in direction northeast. That's going to be the direction of the side of the pail. Now, this will be the middle of it. So the middle, I'll put a horizon line. I want a horizontal line. I want to put a foreshortened pail, right? So I'm going to make this pail a foreshortened circle so that the handle is going to grip it. And I'm going to put a handle here. I'm going to zoom this in so you guys can see what I'm doing. And I'm going to zoom this one in a little bit more. And there you go. Now, I'm going to slant this pail in. I'm going to make this a wooden pail coming down here. Slant that pail in. And on the far side, I'm going to put that handle, that little ear, that help me here, help me. I'm a little foggy. I'm going to blame everything for now on when I can't think of the word. Oh, it's that COVID shot. Send me a text. It's the, what is that called? What, with the handle that connects to this? See that? What's that called right there? Someone help me. Help me out. Help your commander. Actually, now I have named Clinton Millsap the commander when we get a new series going. I found the next commander, and Jack Moore from NASA, Jack Moore, NASA artist, he declared me, he gave me a rank of Admiral. So now I'm Admiral Mark. How's that? How's that? How's that for a career aspiration? I was down at Houston Mission Control. We were watching them at NASA. Me and my fellow art teachers. We were up in the observation area. We were watching and looking down at they were docking the Dragonfly resupply capsule to the International Space Station. And what happened? I think I have a picture of it I can show you. I wonder if I have a picture of that handy. It was so cool. Let me see. Oh, here it is. And what happened? I was up there. We were watching, and right on the monitors at the NASA space station, we were, at mission control. We were looking down. There's the flight control. There's ground control. There's the, crew ops, and there's the satellite. All the different people looking at all the monitors. And right in the middle of the room, what happens? While William Foster, excuse me, Bill. Excuse me, the International Space Station ground control. He put this cool graphic up right there. See that graphic? Welcome to Mission Control. Isn't that awesome? That was so cool. Here's Jack Moore. We did that picture, and you can see ground control. Here's ground control right here, and there's Bill Foster, William, and he gave me a thumbs up. See my picture on Mission Control? Look at, am I cool? Am I cool? I'm totally one of you guys to tell me how cool that is. For the one time in my whole life, I had my teenage kids with me, Selena and Mario. And for the first time in my entire life, they looked at me and they go, "Wow, Dad, you're cool." The first time I was cool. Isn't that cool? Isn't that fun? Um, I was going to show you something in the book. What a shameless! Look at this now. Speaking of Houston Control and ground control, in my book that you can get right there from my website for $20 plus shipping, and I'll autograph it. I'll autograph a $20 book. Look at the beginning of the book. Look who wrote the foreword. William Foster, Human Spaceflight Ground Control. Thank you, William Foster. He wrote. Look at this wonderful, and oh, I don't know if you saw this, Caitlin. I put your drawing in here. So this was the drawing we did during one of the. William Foster Ground Control was a guest on our Fine Arts Academy. Here's that picture. I love it so much I put it in the book. See that? Now look at this. This was the drawing we did. Now look at ready, Caitlin. Caitlin, there you are, Miss Super Celebrity Artist. Look at that. Is that a great picture? Look at her, just wonderful drawings right here. And there's Mr. Foster. Um, I was supposed to surprise that when I sent that to your parents that they would see that picture. Excuse me. I'm having a little cough here tonight, but I'm sure glad you guys are here with me. Oh, what a shock. You can buy your book. You can draw in 30 seconds. It's awesome. But Greg, you and Terry get a free book for your birthday. I'm going to add it right here, just because you've been such a sport. But first of all, you have to confirm you're 58. He's not moving. He's not saying anything. He doesn't say anything. Greg and Terry get the book. You can draw in 30-second book right here. I'm going to ship it to you. You get a free book. Happy birthday, Greg and Terry. Yay. What state are you from? Send me a text. Oh, you already ordered that one? You already ordered that. What are we going to do? What do we do? Okay, we'll send you. How about if I'll send you one? But it's do you want another one or do you want a different book? Do you want a different one or you want two of these? Send one as a gift. You want to give it as a gift? Send me a text. You're so cool. You already ordered one. Of course you did. But I need to know your state too. What state are you at so I can put you on here? Terry, Greg already ordered one. Hey, since you already did that, are you coming to my 3-hour art immersion? Huh? Hey, wait a minute. I think it is. It's Mario. Mario, how you doing, Momo? How you doing, bud? You feeling good? You have your pizza? Hey, Mario, look it's Greg's birthday. We gotta sing happy birthday again. Ready? Alexa, sing happy birthday.
Okay, let's do this.
Hey, Mario, put your face on there.
2, 1.
You gonna sing with me?
3.
Happy birthday to Greg.
Happy
Birthday to Greg. To Greg.
Happy birthday
To yeah, Mario.
Cheers. Here we go.
Hip hip hooray!
Hip hip
Hooray!
hip hip.
All right.
Hooray!
Wow, that was loud. There you go, Momo. I'm going to put you on so you can watch us draw. All right. Hey, we should actually focus on the drawing for a while. I don't have Robert Newsted, my producers, on the in my ears saying, "Stop rambling. Get back to the drawing." So this is going to be a bucket of Gingerbread Men. So we're drawing this little bucket dangling down here, and then I'm going to draw these wooden slats. See this? Draw these wooden slats down here. Hey, Mario, Mike engraved. He used to watch me on TV when you were a kid. Thank you. Thanks, Mike, for your kind words. Thank you. Hey, Steve Hatman's on, Mario. Amy Buchanan says, draw him a picture inside it. Oh, I will. I'm going to draw a picture of a really old guy. Just joking. Now, a handsome, very, very cool guy. Here, now draw the. Now I'm gonna put a gingerbread man looking out over here. Yeah, that's right. Here we go. Oh, the camera's blurry? Okay, I'll get it focused here. There we go. Maybe I'll zoom. Maybe I should zoom in a little bit. All right, so I'm going to draw a gingerbread man over here. We'll draw a gingerbread man up here. He's hanging out. Yeah, thank you. Now this arm's got to be closer, right? It's larger, so I'm going to draw that arm a little bit larger, and I'm going to draw his face over. He's looking around. He's like, "Wow, we're really high up here. Whoa!" And so I'll put the thickness of the gingerbread man. There's that thickness of his arms.
Wait, are you drawing that thing I went in the summer, last summer? The hot blue basket?
You got so many good ideas, Mario, and I'm gonna eventually get a speaker so I can hear you. Now look at this. I'm just so glad you called in to draw with us. I'm gonna get a speaker attached, I promise, so I can hear you. Now let's put another gingerbread man over here, and then I'm gonna angle this down. And now this guy, maybe he's holding on to this. Maybe he's holding on to the pail here, and he's kind of leaning out. It's like, whoa, this is cool. Now any line that's overlapping, go ahead and erase it. And I'm going to draw his arm, and I'm going to draw the thickness under there. Draw that thickness. And I'm going to erase that. Tuck it in here. There's that foreshortened. I was squishing the gingerbread man. Draw that thickness. And there's his arm kind of tilting up a little bit. Draw the near eye, the back eye smaller, that size. And they're all like, ooh. And now the pupils are cool. They help you determine what direction. And I'm going to tie the string here, what direction your character's looking. And I just love the detail. Now let's work on some detail of the pail. Let's work on some detail here of this pail, little gingerbread pail. They're dangling here. And I guess I didn't really need that 4 squares. It just helped me kind of place all my drawings. Kind of like creating a graphic illustration, you know. So there's your gingerbread man. Now, a graphic novel is what I'm thinking. All right, so now let's draw these wood slats. I'm going to put a wire. I think I'll put a wire coming across here that kind of holds it together. And on the wood slats, I'm going to go on the inside too. So I'm going to make sure that the wood slats are vertical on the inside. And then I'm going to do a little shading on the inside. It's dark down here inside. It's going to get a little bit light as it goes up. And I can't see. I got to erase that. I love the detail. Do you guys love the detail? What do you guys think? Give me a thumbs up, thumbs medium. Do you love the detail? Do you love that? Because you can put, in fact, you know, right here. Here, I'm going to put another window right here. This will be cool. This gingerbread man is looking in, and there's going to be a gingerbread man looking out. Look, I'm going to put this gingerbread man right here. It's kind of hanging out of the. He's reaching over here. He's like, hey, how are you? Look at that. I put another. I had this idea. Just go with your imagination, and we'll have a whole story. I'm not sure what the story is. It's up to you guys. It's up to you guys to create the story. See that? Now, Mario, I see Mario has an idea. I'm going to turn the volume up. And what's your idea here? Turn it up, Mario. What's your idea?
I always use my imagination.
Well, say it again.
I always use my imagination.
He always uses imagination. You're so awesome. He was always drawing or working on puzzles.
Tell this guy, Dad.
Yeah.
Tell the guy he can get a free shirt for his birthday.
Oh, okay. All right, here. I'm going to turn the volume down, but Mario's going to give you a free Mario Lawn Care T-shirt. We don't even have them out yet, but here we got to put it up here. Okay, you get the plus. You get the plus, Greg. You ready for this? Plus, you get the free. You get a free Mario's Lawns Across America T-shirt. Lawns across America. That's so generous of you, Mario. You get a free T-shirt, Mario. You guys. In fact, we're offering that for guys. If you guys want to donate to Mario's Dream Quest, make a donation and let's say make a donation of $40 or more. That way it covers our costs. We'll ship you a T-shirt. It's awesome. We're gonna do these Lawns Across America T-shirts. We should have them in a week. Go to GoFundMe and type in Mighty Mario's 2021 Dream Quest. Am I right, Mario? I don't want to be speaking out of turn. We are getting these shirts, right? Right? And you wanted to give them away for free to everybody, and I'm being like Mr. Fiscally, like, Mario just wants to print up like 1,000 shirts and hand them to everybody on the trail. So is that all right that I said if they make like a $40 donation or contribution? All right. Okay, good job, Mario. Yeah, okay. Like, see, now I got to get a speaker so I can hear him. Well, he's so cool. He wants to give everybody a free shirt. And I'm saying, with a $40 contribution. Sure, we'll give you a shirt, $40 contribution. Here, now, what you do is you go to GoFundMe and you type in that word, Mighty Mario's Dream Quest, 2021 Dream Quest. Draw the near eye. The near eye's larger. He's looking up. I don't know what they're saying right here. There's something going on. Look at this. They're looking. They're maybe he's handing him a secret note. What's going on? What's your take on this story here? What do you think, you guys? The Gingerbread Man adventure, the Gingerbread Man mystery. Put that thickness on the inside of the window. Let's go ahead and we're going to put that stone border around it. And we know that the stones all are lined up toward the center. So I'm going to draw all these stones here. I love the detail. We're going to put these, angle the bricks down. This is like a really cool graphic novel story, you guys. So now back here, we got to get the dark detail. You guys like adding a little more detail than normal? We usually don't go this much into detail, but we're really going. We're doing a marathon tonight. I want to fill this page. It's Greg's birthday, for goodness sakes. It's not every day that you turn whatever your age is. You can draw in 3D. Okay, you can get that book. You can get that book. I should write that down. That's what they want. So they want you can draw in 3D. They want this book. All right, I have some of these down in stock. Where is it? I want to show everybody what book you're talking about. Of course, now I want it. I can't find it. Where is that book? This is I know. I put it way over on the. It's up there. I'm not going to move it. My cameras will fall. I'm propping up a camera with it. All right, Curtin. Now watch this. I'm going to put. Let's put some shading down the side, and we're going to blend it. It's going to get lighter and lighter as it comes up. Lighter and lighter. I'm going to use a little scribble here. I'll blend it in a second. I'll do a little bit of blending here. It's dark and it gets lighter, guys. Lighter and lighter. Now watch what I'm going to do on this bucket here. I'm going to put a little knot hole right here. And I'm going to put a little bit of texture on that bucket here. And then on this one, I think I'll put some more texture. Put some wood grain. You see that? I'm going to put some wood grain and then darken this one. Just really light. Light. And then there's some wood grain over here. And I'm going to put wood grain on this one. You see that? Doesn't that look cool, you guys? Do you love it? And I'll put a knot hole and I'll put wood grain up here. And then back on this, put some wood grain back here too. Wood grain back here. I love it. A little spot to shade right inside here. Little shadow. Cool. All right, now let's work on these stones. And you guys, you can take your time and you can put color on this if you want and color the different stones. I'm just gonna detail in the little stones, and then I'll put more texture. Then I'll use my Stompy, which is like a paintbrush for your pencil. Put the thickness in there. And so I'm going to shade. I'm going to shade each of the stones. Then I want to put a little thickness on the outside here. A little thickness. There's the thickness of that coming off, and then a shadow. A little shadow to set it apart from the wall. You guys like what's going on here? Do that shadow. And, oh boy, I'm almost running out of room. I really squeezed that in there. All right, let's do a round robin so far. Let's see how you did on your Gingerbread Man, a round robin art gallery. Caitlin, can you show everybody your drawings? Or you hold up your paper. Just go ahead and put them on there, and they'll see their picture. So there's Terry's picture, and there's Jonathan's picture. Jonathan's drawing ninja eggs. Jonathan's drawing ninja eggs up there. Hey, this is great. And look at, there's Caitlin's drawing, but she put flowers. She put a bunch of flowers in her. That's a nice idea. Caitlin always has a good idea to add to the drawing here. So let's put these bricks. And I know that I'm going to put a shadow underneath here. Boy, this one, look at all these. And then Billy, Angela, I didn't see yours. I was looking away. Angela, Kyle, Billy. Oh, look at the stones. You guys having fun with the stones with that shadow? Isn't that cool, that shadow when it goes down? And then we're going to put a shadow underneath this arm too. Looking cool, you guys. Put a brick here. Lots of little stones here. Boy, we're going nuts on this detail. I'm loving it. Loving it. Hey, Mario, there's Flash. Flash came in the room. He's down there by my feet. Everybody said hi to Flash or Cat. I don't know. Hey, Mario. Gordon, I got shut in the, the Comic-Con room where all my art is for the Comic-Cons. He got shut in there for a couple hours. I was so, I always try to keep an eye on him to make sure he's not, but he was just sitting there by the French doors waiting to get out. I called him for food and Flash kept running, but Gordon was it, and I thought, oh no, where is he? He's up to something. And he was stuck in the Comic-Con room, poor guy. But he was all right, just came right out and started playing with Flash. So obviously wasn't too traumatized. All right, here, put the shadow. Oh my goodness, this is a fun one. All right, I can work on these forever once you start. Look at that nice brick wall. Isn't that cool, you guys? All right, on Instagram, how do you guys love it? Mike Face says he loves it. Sarah says she's doing great. Alex says she's great. Shadow11 says they're doing great. Mandy says she literally grew up watching my show on PBS. Thank you, Mandy. Mary ordered 2 so I could give one to my sister. Mary Curtis, I have you, Mary Curtis. I have you on a couple of these. Mary, I put Mary. See, Mary, you're on my 3-hour art immersion. My list of students here. Let me get these. Now, see here. This is my 3-hour art immersion. It's up there. It's coming up February 27th, and these are my students so far. Caitlin, Jonathan, Misty, James, Bobby, Mary C., and Mary's sister. You didn't give me your sister's name, Mary. And Mary, you also ordered 2 of my books, right here. Mary C., she ordered 2 books from Illinois. Thank you so much. I'm so excited. When we're going to have so much fun going through this during the 3-hour art immersion. What I'm going to do for sure for the 3-hour art immersion is I'm going to be talking about, of course, I'm going to review some of these cool lessons that I did over the course of the past year using these principles of drawing. And the principles I'm talking about are we'll start from the beginning here. We're going to talk about zoom this out so you guys can see what I'm talking about. We're going to talk about the 99 levels of pencil power. We're going to work our way through several of these during the 3 hours. And we're going to talk about the science behind the drawing, the Renaissance words of drawing, and we're going to talk about the how to keep your drawings aligned, the drawing direction compass. This is very, very important. And we're going to talk about enhancing your drawings with the 22 art words of and making your drawing more delicious for your eye. And oh, what a shock! What a surprise! You can order my book tonight, right now. MarkKistler.com. There it is, right there. You can't get it on Amazon. You can get that one on Amazon. My You Can Draw in 30 Days book, but I have 1,000 of these on a pallet out in my garage, so obviously I would love to. And never mind the $50 autograph. You order one for $20 plus shipping. I will autograph it for you. Just make sure you tell me who you want me to autograph it to. I'd love to get it to you. All right, guys, let's do another drawing. We're going to draw the fleet of here. Let me put these down here. I'm going to draw a fleet of Gingerbread Man and boats. I think you're really going to like this one. It's a little challenging, but it's really cool. So I'm going to about it right here. I'm going to put 4 boats. I'm trying to see where this will be, where my drawing space here. So I'm going to erase this. I'm going to make that a little bit larger. I think you're really going to like this. Okay. Now you got to put the boats about right. That'll be about the center. So right here, I'm going to put a foreshortened square. I'm going to put my 2 dots, a dot above and below. Make a foreshortened box as a guideline. Okay, we've done that before. We'll do it again. You put a dot out, 2 dots out here, 2 dots in the middle, connect them. Okay, we're going to draw this box. This is going to be we're going to build our building block for this whole drawing. We're going to draw 4 boats coming off of this. Okay, go up to the left and to the right. All right, there's our box, right? We did the same thing up here when we did our drawing direction compass. Now, we're going to draw 4 boats on this, following these guidelines. I'm going to draw this boat coming down here. I'm going to draw this boat going up here away from you. See, I'm using this line right here. And right now, it kind of looks like a long kayak. Okay, but I'm going to draw this boat. Okay, there's that boat. Right? And then I'm going to draw this boat going back here. So this will be, I think on this boat here. Nope, you know what? I'm going to leave that. I'm going to cut this. I'm going to make this a shorter boat. Slant this down. It hits the water. Draw lightly, guys. We're sketching this in. We're blocking. This is going to be just a little stubby little boat. I'm following this. Now, back here, I'm going to go follow that line in direction northwest. You see, I'm going to draw that boat. It's going to be going away. It's following that direction. It's going to be in the water. Okay, and then draw the bottom. See the bottom of the boat. And this is going to be the water down here. I'm going to put water. Okay, so there's 2 boats. Are you with me? We got 2 boats. Now, I'm going to turn this direction. We're going to have some fun. Just like in the drawing direction chart here. Let me show you on that book again. Just like I did in this You Can Draw book. If you look at the chart again, the drawing direction compass, I did the same idea with, it's in the back of the book. You see, there it is. And I did the same idea with the pencils. You see how I put the pencils in these different directions? Well, we're going to be putting the rowboats in the different directions, using those words of drawing to help us with alignment. Hey, we have Mr. Invisible joined. Hi, Mr. Invisible. And Leah, okay. Mary gave me her sister's name, so her sister's name is Leah. Okay, there's Leah. Mandy, I'm so glad that you grew up watching me for 7 years. Wow, 7 years of your childhood. Mandy, that is so cool. Oh, Mary's all excited. She says, my excitement's contagious, Mario. Mario, I think we have to have a Mario check-in here. Hey, Mario, show us your shirt. Show us your shirt that you're wearing. Yeah, look at that. But even my son's my marketer. Look at that. Ask me about Marcus's art camps. I love you, son. You're so cool. He put that on because he knew we were going live tonight. You bless you, buddy. I love you. Here, put your face on there so we can see your beautiful face. Let me see. Let's see my beautiful son. There he is. Mr. COVID the Kid. Mario the COVID Conqueror.
Yep.
You're awesome. Here, you want to say happy birthday to Greg?
Yeah.
Here, say it.
Happy birthday.
He's saying happy birthday,
Happy
Mar.
birthday.
Mar, we should have made little signs to hold up for Greg to see, so you can see that. All right, you're back here. All right. So now we're going to draw these boats here. Oh my goodness, am I really that late? Whoa. We've been going that long on this one? Well, it's your birthday, Greg, so you deserve it. Wow. We've been going over an hour? Have we really? You guys, no one's hung up on me? Wow. Okay, this is my practice. I'm getting ready for my 3-hour art immersion, guys. So you guys, if you didn't think I could do it, I'm proving that I can be Mr. Chatting Teacher. Okay, so I got to erase where that boat's going to be. See, we're using the guideline here. So I'm going to make this boat coming down here. Wow, Mara, we're doing like the marathon drawing. All right, so yeah, it's Greg's birthday drawing marathon. What a nice way to spend your birthday. All right, so now I'm going to put I'll put a little thickness on that. Then I'll put a little thickness on this boat here. I'm going to zoom it in so you can see what I'm doing. I'm going to zoom that one in so you can see what I'm doing. And there we go. I think I'll tilt that one a little bit more. And put some water. I'm going to erase. See that? That's going to be a boat back there. And that's going to be the boat back there. And we'll draw that guy. Now, so I'm going to put some gingerbread guys in these boats as well. But let's put that thickness. This is really good practice for the alignment. Really good practice. Hey! Oh my goodness, Angela! Hi! She just ordered a book. You're so funny. She just did. I just got it. All right, Angela. Let's put Angela up here. Uh-oh. And Janice Hall just ordered a book. Oh my goodness. Here, we got to put here. Let's put Angela up here. Thank you, Angela, for ordering the book. Angela asks, what state are you from, Angela? And I don't know why. Oh, I know it's some low one. And we got a couple here. Let me see. And Janice Hall. Thank you, Janice. Janice, what state are you from? Janice H. Thanks for ordering the books. I've got you on there. On my list, I got to make sure I make my list so I get these shipped. Now, here's the story about the shipping, you guys. You ready for this? Oh, I know. My phone's about to die, but the story about the books. I had 1,000 books that were delivered, and I opened them up and check it out. I opened the books up. Ready? I'm all excited. 2 years. It's taken me 2 years to write this book. And I open it up. I'm looking through it, going, "Oh, this is amazing! It's the best book I've ever done. It's a miracle. It'll change the course of human history." And then look, blank page. It's missing. It's missing full page right here. Look at that. There's a couple more. There's like 4 pages total. And I was like, oh, so bummed. I called the publisher, and they were so great. They were mortified. Oh my gosh! Immediately, they started another 1,000 books. And they said, keep those bloopers, donate them to schools or something. So I have 1,000 blooper books on a big pallet in my garage. Did you hear that, Terry and Greg? Did I tell you that story? I have 1,000, and I'm going to post it what a picture of 1,000 books looks like. It's this giant flat of blooper books. A giant flat of blooper books. But I got 1,000 more. They'll be delivered next week, and I'm going to ship them out. So you guys will get them in time for your hey Mara, did you get your eye drop?
Yeah.
You're so good. You're so cool. All right, so there's our boats. This is taking a while. It's going to be worth it though, because we're going to put little gingerbread guys in. I'm going to put little seats in the boat. I'm going to put little seats in the boat here. You following those guidelines gets a little tricky. See, I'm going to put these little seats in the boat about right here. Put little seats. Now you can put a little thickness down on the boat. See that? I'm going to put that little thickness down here. See that? Put that little thickness on the boat. And here's something cool with the boats. Watch this. You put a little shadow. If you're shading the side of the boat, you shade a little darker along the water line. You shade it a little darker down here, light on the water. Maybe put some little droplets. A little darker. And then shade inside there a little bit and get light as you come across. And then I got to put these little gingerbread men here. I'm going to put a gingerbread guy here. And this guy, he's here and he's like, whoa. And he's sitting here. So now I got to take my eraser. We got to have the little gingerbread guy sitting here on the boat. So there he is. He's sitting here. And there's his legs. And there's his body and his head and his thickness. And there he is. There's our little gingerbread guy sitting there. It's a fleet of gingerbread. Now this fellow's going to be, he's looking away from you. So we'll have him sitting here. And we'll have his arm going down. Maybe he's reaching up. But we have to erase, right? All right, so I'm going to put this little, I'm going to zoom in a little bit so you guys can see my detail. So I'll have this guy, all you can see is the back of his head, and you see his little arm, and then you see his leg, and his other arm kind of reaching out over there. And so now over here, I'm going to draw this gingerbread guy. I'm going to make sure his head's about the same size, and there's his feet. And his arm, and this arm stretching over here. So then take your eraser, wherever it's overlapping. Let's squeeze him in there. And what are you asking for the blooper books? How about make a donation to Mario's GoFundMe? How's that? How's that, Mario? Make a donation to Mario's GoFundMe, and we'll send it to you. Make sure to make a donation and then add onto it. Add this. It's like $9 for shipping, whatever it is. Add plus 9, okay? And we'll give that to Mario's. Yeah. Oh yeah, Mario wants to come out. If you make a donation to his GoFundMe, he wants to come out and he wants to clean your carpets. Are we going to carry that with us in the trailer? Your carpet cleaner, Mario?
Yes.
All right. So here's tomorrow. You go to GoFundMe and you type in Mighty Mario's 2021 Dream Quest. And what do you think, Mario? It's $40 for a T-shirt. Make it. Why don't you make it? Let's say make it a $60 donation, and we'll throw in a T-shirt and a blooper book. How's that? Does that sound good, Mario? Make it $100 one, and we'll do your carpets too, Mario. I'm gonna raise some funds for you, buddy. I'm so proud of you. Mario has raised over $6,000 for his dream lawn equipment business. I'm so proud of you, Mario. Yeah, he's going crazy, stuck with COVID, sitting in his room. He can't go outside. Well, we got Mario. You have 2 more families in Texas that want you to come out and do their lawns, and they have they're right here. We have there's both families are on with us, Mario. Right now, we have the Robertsons, right, Caitlin? Roberts, and we have the. It's what's your last name, Caitlin? Don't say it. You're on the air. Sorry about that. Okay, it's Caitlin. Blah 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 blah, and her mom and dad and brother. Mario. Anyways, we got families that are ready for you. All right, I cannot believe, Mario. I'm supposed to be on another conference Zoom for the website here, and I just can't stop drawing because I'm going to blame it on my COVID vaccine loony. I've been just loony all day. I've had to take naps all day. But thank goodness that I was able to get it. I'm so grateful. I hope everybody gets it as soon as you have a chance. Okay, I'm going to draw that little gingerbread man back in that boat. Here's the fleet of gingerbread men going in different directions. Now, let's do a round robin art gallery. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at all your. Now, I wish I could show Facebook and Instagram. I wish I could show your. You guys is drawing. Hey, Caitlin, are you going to show it, or are they too busy drawing these little gingerbread guys in the rowboats? Our little fleet of gingerbread guys. I'm going to shade. Okay, oh, look at that. Who's that? Terry and Greg, they're drawing on their. He's drawing on his digital pad. That's fancy. That's totally fancy. Caitlin, of course, drew a fox in a forest. We're drawing gingerbread men and a rowboat in the lake, and she drew a. Is that as a fox, right? I'm. There's shade it darker here. Actually, I'm supposed to say, "Ooh, that's great. Tell me about your drawing." If you can't quite recognize if it's a fox or a cat, I forgot my training. Tell me about your drawing. Oh, that's wonderful. Tell me about your drawing. Okay, look at there's why I shaded the boat. He's looking away. Now this guy, look, I have to shade the back of him because he's facing away from the sun. So we'll darken it in here. This was a really fun drawing, Mario. I had no idea we'd go so long on everything, but thank you guys for hanging out with me. That's right. Mario, should we do a father son chillin' draw over the weekend? Okay. Well, let's put the title here. Mark Kistler's, that's me. Mark Kistler's Zoom. Here, Mario wants to say something. I got to get him on the camera. Oh, you're telling me the date? Put your face on here and say, put your face on here. It's the 5th. He's my co-host. He helps me remember all the dates. So it is February 5th. How do you know the date that fast, Mario? 2/5/21. This is our daily drawing lessons. Daily drawing lessons. Yahoo. And this is the end of our 25th week, our Fine Arts Academy 25th week of 41. We're doing 41 weeks. And Terry and Greg and Caitlin and Billy and Ed and Jonathan and Fatima, she had to log off. But 25 weeks you've been drawing with me. Thank you so much here. And I'm going to zoom this out so you can see the whole drawing. Let me pull that whole thing out so you can see it. Isn't that cool? Pull that out so you guys can see it. So there's our, this is Friday Night Live, right? Friday Night Live. Friday Night Live. And this is our 6:30 p.m. class. 6:30 p.m. Great job. Thank you for drawing with me, everybody. I hope you had a good time. Remember, sign up for my Draw 3D. We appreciate your support. We appreciate that. There's the website right up there, Draw 3D. A lot of you are already members. Remember, if you sign up for this one, you get all the recordings that I have, hundreds of recordings, hundreds and hundreds. This has been around now for about 15 years. 50,000 families have participated, and I've added, besides having the hundreds of recordings, I've added the Mighty Mondays live on Zoom, so you get both. That's for both the family. That's for my Fine Arts Academy and my Draw 3D families. They both get drawing Mighty Mondays live. It's really cool. Sign up for that right there, and that's a great program. And then, of course, my last plug for the book. I'm so excited. You can draw in 30 days book. Order right there is my website. Make sure you send me your name. I'll make sure I autograph it for $20. Okay. Thanks, guys. I appreciate the support. You guys are so patient. I mean, I just keep on plugging my books and my programs, but hopefully you got something really beneficial out of the drawing lesson while putting up with all my shameless plugging. But we appreciate the support, keeping our mission alive and keeping me and Mario and Selena going. So thanks so much. We love you. Mario, you want to say goodbye to everybody?
Yeah.
Want to say goodbye? Bye-bye. I love you, son, and I'll talk with you. You stay on the phone with me, Mario. We'll talk a little bit. I have a meeting with Nate and with Will. So you want to hang out with us, Mario, for during that? All right, I'm gonna say goodbye to Instagram real quick. Bye, Instagram. Happy birthday to Greg. And I'm gonna fix that. And all right, so I've said goodbye to Instagram. I gotta see what I'm gonna do. We're gonna say goodbye to Zoom. Oh, save the recording. Caitlin, save the recording for me to the iCloud. Thank you, Caitlin. And I'll just let that run for a second. Mario, you can visit with them. And then I'll say goodbye to YouTube and Facebook. There's all these things to say goodbye. Bye-bye, YouTube. Bye, Facebook.